Right, I'm just waiting for my mum so I can set off to do a wild camp up near Darwen Moor, hopefully. And we're just waiting, aren't we? Because she's nodding. I know. Are you looking forward to it, Mark? Yeah. What about you, Graham? I'm going for a wild camp. So we've arrived at Tockall's car park and we are going to go and do a bit of a dog walk now to the stream near Darwen Reservoir, and then come back to the car in a bit, grab our stuff and go and set up for the wild camp. Reading up there. There's the mast where we were the other week, up there. We're heading into the haunted woods of Darwen Moor. And heading to the reservoir. There's a lovely stream in the middle of the reservoir. So hopefully I can have a little dip there. Come back to the car, grab the gear and go and set up there, out of the way. Yeah, there's a plaque up here on the moor up there. Darwen Moor. I can't remember when it were, I'll have to find out, where 3 young lads who knew the area well walked on top of Darwen Moor in the heavy snow, lost their way, and unfortunately they all died. I think it might have been in the 50s. Yeah, it's a sad plaque, a sad tale. I'll have a look into it and see if I can find the information on that. Hollinshead Hall and Well House. There's some history here. It's a bit creepy. I mean, it's something to do with the Civil War. There's a well up here, and there's something like, I can't quite remember, but maybe some horses and woman died here. I'm going to have to look up that online. I have read it before. Yeah, this bit, I don't know why, I always feel a bit creeped out here when I come for walks. I'm glad I'm not camping near here, but look. Oh, it's full of flies. Check this out. Oh, look. Squelchy. Yeah, there's some history here. I'll try and put some up on screen and have a look. But this was some sort of well, I believe, back in the day, around the war. Yeah, but I always get an eerie feeling here. Don't we, Naki? Yeah, I wouldn't like to camp here on my own. We're camping back at the other side near Tockall's car park. Yeah. You can see all the ruins here. Yeah, it's a beautiful little wood though, Darwen Wood. Hollinshead Hall and Well House, yeah. That little creepy house I've just showed you was a well, I believe. Marky, I'm excited. We're doing a wild camp. There's the entrance, I imagine. This segment, it always gives me the heebies. Maybe I should do it one night on my own. Camp out there. See if there's any ghosts. As my mum always says, you should be more scared of the living than the dead. Look at this big tree trunk that's lifted out of the ground. Wow, look at the size of that. And here's some more posts to what I imagine was the entrance of Hollinshead Hall, was it? Oh, so Darwen Moor's that way, Belmont and Great Hill is this way. Yeah. What do you reckon, Marky? Would you protect me here if we did a wild camp? She ball got stuck. Get it, Grom. Get it, Grom. Get it, Grom. Swimming here, yeah. I don't really want to walk much further as well. It's really sloppy underfoot because obviously it's low. Yeah, I just don't know if I fancy getting in here now. Oh, see, look, squelch barren. On this signpost here, there's a blue-green algae warning, because of how warm it's been. Yeah, don't know if I fancy swimming that, but I'm going to just go and get a little dip in the stream that we passed. But, yeah, blue-green algae present. Yeah, be sensible. Ow! This is cold. Hold that. That is cold. Probably can't see it. Off it goes. My mate's just seen it. They're so delicate. Oh, I hope I got it. Here he comes. Come here, lad. Yeah. Come on, boys. Just wafted this dog shit in his face, pointing up there to Winter Hill. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm there wafting shit in his face like. Oh, Marky, you've got stinky poo, lad. Excited. Please enjoy the moor, that's nice. so good to be out rather than sat in front of the telly. Although I don't watch TV, don't have a TV licence, all legit. Only watch YouTube and podcasts and don't really watch telly anyway. I gave up on that a while ago. Up in that little hill there, there's a full black sheep. You rarely see him. He's all black. Little black beauty. Look at him. I hope I get him. Or her. I'm sorry. There he is. Yeah, so this sign here says Belmont that way to the left, Turton to the right and Darwen branch left 90 yards ahead and leave no litter. Tragedy, there it is, look. Tragedy on the Moors. December the 17th, 1917. Greater love hath no man. John 15:13. W.M. Longton, maybe William Longton, 18. I think Ralph Bolton, 16 years old, and James Bolton, 10 years old. Rest in peace. Yeah, tragedy on the Moors. They lost the way in a bad fog, mist, snow, freezing temperatures, and two of them did find a building, but yeah, unfortunately they all died up here in 1917. Sad tale that. Yeah, sad old tale. Well, it opens up right over there. Is Peel Tower, so towards Ramsbottom, and there's the moor. And yeah, it just goes to show you should never take the outdoors for granted, because apparently they lived in Darwen, they knew the moors really well, but it was the clothing, I suppose, back then. They just went out in their overcoat, shoes, poverty, and were supposed to be heading to their aunts, I think. And yeah, got lost, and yeah, rest in peace, God rest your souls. Sad old tale that. It's sad when people go young. You've got to make the most of it. Yes, so I'm still on the blow up air bed and I've got a battery powered electric pump, so that I don't know. Top egg on.
I'll put them up as soon as they start filling mine. Mine's in there.
Just here.
Yeah.
Not a bit slanted.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's 2 doors top.
Just there?
Yeah, I'll just peg it down. That'll do that. Yeah, fine, just do it. It's fine.
So I'm still with the OEX2, which I went through in my mum's garden. The OEX Fox 2, which is good. It's a good tent. This is the OEX Fox 1. quick and easy, this one, innit? Marky.
Marky.
Marky, come.
Here.
Marky.
Who's that?
No one. He's seen sheep in this. Be glad if he barks me when I'm here on my own, eh, lad? Warning everyone off, come near here, I'll fuck you up. The other mat is the Trachology air loft, is that? A loft UL80 ultralight, but it does go down after a few hours. So someone's blowing it up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You've got to be quiet, Marky. All set up now. I love this bag. What is it? Osprey. It's rubbed off the rack. Talon 33 or something. It's alright for this sort of thing. Some lovely cotton plants. Oh, Mac. You're not finished it, you little piggy. He loves his food, don't you, lad? Oh, probably because he had to go without it. He's loving it. He loves it. He loves it up here and on moors because it's just so peaceful. He doesn't have to contend with human after human. And that's why we love it, don't we? But we should love one another. Do love humans, but yeah, it's nice to have peace and quiet, and the traffic and the noise and the police cars to be just a distant whir in the background. Yeah, it's nice, poetic, lovely. You're loving it, aren't you? Yeah. me lad. Turn that on red. I'm gonna just settle down to sleep now. See you in the morning. Morning. It's only about 5 o'clock in the morning, but what happened as soon as I got in bed? This flat as a pancake. I think Marky pierced it with his nail, and I could hear so I've slept on a flat bed all night. I'm gonna get up, make a brew. Oh, it's a nice morning though. I've had zero sleep because of the flat mattress. Only a few hours. I'm just gonna go home, get in bed, have a brew. Still nice waking up here though. Brew. Enjoy this morning and get home and get a few more hours before I get my little girl. Oh, imagine that. As soon as I got in, Marky got off the end of the bed and it was like, shh, and then I noticed a little hole and I didn't have any tape, so the mattress more or less went flat straight away, so I've been on a bit of a hard surface, so but it's still nice to be here and wake up to this rather than just be stuck at home. Marky's enjoyed it. Good morning. Good morning, big boy. Who's a good lad? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I love the early morning, so nice. I've just got this pressed fruit and nut bar. Gonna have me brew. Slowly pack up and head home. Yeah, it's been a really nice camp. Good practice for next week when we could do it on our own. I'll probably come back here because Mark is used to it now. He's quite settled, and other than the mat, I'm going to have to get a mat. It's gone quite well. Apart from that, Grammy. Good morning. No. Morning, you. Yeah. Who's a handsome boy? I'll just put it in loose for now. All packed up, we've made sure there's no rubbish, no dog poo, nothing. And off we go home. Marky's had a good time, haven't you, lad? Off we go. It's been great. This backpack, I love it, this Osprey that I borrowed, and I like the pocket rocket, so yeah. I'm probably going to get some like that. It's probably not big enough for a multi-day hike when I plan on doing that. Cumbrian's Way or Pilgrimage Way in the Peak might be a good start. I thought first one I want to just do 2 nights wild camping just because of my little girl, and then build up. Yeah, but that went well. I think I'll bob back here next week or in the week and try and do it on my own, and yeah, go from there. But a good night wild camping. Thanks to my friend for joining us and building my confidence a little bit. It's been fun. And yeah, thanks for joining me. If you're enjoying it, I'd really appreciate if you would like and subscribe. It'd really help the future goal of maybe taking on more dogs and buying land somewhere.